If you're not already using a second brain system, I would highly encourage you to start doing this immediately. It's really something super simple to set up, but it will improve your life a lot. You create a second brain with any note-taking software. What it allows you to do is to take all of the great ideas and information you will need in the future and put it down into a database that you can access. So let's get into this. I store everything in this one folder called Wicker Basket, which actually comes from David Allen's terminology. So I have 10 to 20 categories that I've found I use over and over again, which makes it very easy. There's one for this channel, non-ordinary. So anytime I get an idea for this channel, I just use non-ordinary as the title. I put in my note right here. And then in the future, when I want to look back on my ideas, all I have to do is search for non-ordinary. Once I started writing down all these thoughts, I really started to just feel a lot better. And I didn't have a feeling that I was losing this information. Here's another example. Anytime there is a book that I feel like I want to read in the future, I will simply give it the title book and put the book's name and author underneath. And then when I'm looking to read a book in the future, I'll just search for book, and here's a whole list of the books that I've been interested in. So you see, there's no need for multiple folders and a complex organizational system. And in Notion, there's no need to make it look good. You have your different categories, and anytime you want to find your information, you can just search using the title. And here's a helpful tip. When you're creating these categories, which you will put in the title, don't overthink it. Just use the first thing that comes to your mind. Make it simple. This way, when you're searching for categories in the future, usually you'll be able to find them because it's like the intuitive idea that first came to you. I also have a master list of categories, but honestly, I almost never use it. I just basically remember like the 10 most common categories I use all the time. And then for short-term notes like groceries or weekend trips, you can give them any title you want because you're just temporarily using that list. And those will get lost into the database, but that's fine. You don't need them in the future. When you start writing down your ideas, more ideas will come. It's like something gets switched on in your brain. The consequences of this are actually very profound. All it takes is one brilliant idea that you implement in your life to completely change everything for you. So there it is, a super simple way to have a second brain. Just download some note-taking app on your phone and start writing down all the thoughts that you think you'll need in the future.